Today is Jane Austen's birthday. Hi, I'm Bethany, and welcome to an episode of The Library, except I'm not in my library because it's currently under construction. So I wanted to talk about Jane Austen. And if you're familiar with Jane Austen's work, she's written Pride and Prejudice and Emma and Sense and Sensibility and Mansfield Park and Persuasion. And she, for 250 years, her books they're timeless. And they're timeless because her characters, well, they bring up parts of human nature that we can all relate to. When I think about Jane Austen, I can't tell you the first time that I was introduced to her. I know it was when I was in high school. But what I do know is that her characters have made me want to either be like them, like the courage of Lizzie Bennet or the sweetness of her sister Jane, or the truly soft and gentle and caring, but never giving up hope spirit of Anne Elliot from Persuasion. And to be able to identify characters like Mr. Wickham and Mr. Collins, and to hopefully one day encounter someone like Mr. Darcy or Mr. Wentworth. And when I think about these characters, those are the characters that I think about. I think about how Jane Austen, was able to create books that were so timeless through generations and generations, and that people could relate to. Even now, they can relate to her characters, and I love that. I was thinking today about how surely Jane Austen could never have known how influential her works would have been, and how much she would have inspired so many generations of readers. And I love that. I like that her legacy as a literary author has been set, and how she wrote with courage to address problems in relationships that she was seeing, and how people have, crafted stories inspired by the characters in Jane Austen. It's truly amazing. So I guess happy birthday, Jane Austen. You have made my life better. My favorite book of her work is Persuasion. I just finished rereading it. I've read it multiple times, and I just can't recommend it enough. I just think the relationship between Anna Elliot and Captain Wentworth is amazing. Pride and Prejudice, of course, is in a league of its own, but there's a real sweetness to Persuasion that I just love and adore so much. So if you haven't read Jane Austen, I highly recommend it. Keep reading.